happened to me. You know why? Acid reflux, bro. You're getting old.
Yep, you're getting old.
That's
Happened
staying in.
fucking once.
Yeah,
that
but
red
still,
sauce.
it's acid reflux.
Oh my god, that stinks.
It's like we're recording right now, right?
No, you're not. Oh, you are.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Bad Thoughts Podcast. Thank you for watching our last episode, guys. We're releasing everything on Mondays, so make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel with notifications on, so you guys are notified once a video is uploaded. We're going to be putting out some more clips, so make sure you guys go follow Bad Thoughts Podcast on YouTube and for the time being TikTok, but we doubt that anything's going to happen. But what's up, boys? How's everything? You guys have a good week? Anything exciting happen to you guys?
Oh well.
Yo.
Well, yeah, you had a very eventful day, X.
It's like today. It's like everything today.
Yeah. Do you mind talking about the red eyes?
Yeah. So I got pink eye within yesterday to this morning. So it was fantastic. That's why my eyes aren't really showing right now. Because even like actually, which is crazy, they say like sensitivity to light is like it could be like a thing. And I was like, oh, it's pink eye. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, my eyes actually like burn looking at.
Wait, so is that really a thing though? Like pink eye from like people like farting in your pillow and shit, like feces? Like, is that really how you get
They
pink
were
eye?
pranking me, and I got fucked for it.
I feel like you're only supposed to get it in one eye. This guy's got it in both eyes.
Both, I know, right?
Yeah.
But is that true though? Like that's how you get pink eye, is like through feces, or how, what the fuck is pink eye?
I forgot when I wiped my butt, I forgot to wash my hands apparently. So,
fuck, dude. I've never got pink eye. You guys ever got like chickenpox or anything?
I've had pink eye a couple times.
Oh,
we know you.
That's not surprising at all.
Do they still call it They still call it chickenpox in Mexico? Or pink eye?
Chickenpox not even a thing anymore. I never got pink eye in Mexico. No.
Not that I know of.
I'm like, no.
When was the last time you had pink eye?
2019.
Oh, shit. See, I've had pink eye since I was a kid. Like before this, like
I was in Houston.
I was in Houston.
I was in Houston.
Damn,
bro, I got pink eye when I was in the big leagues, and they were giving me shit for it, and then at the time, like sometimes they make you go up and like sing a song on the bus in front of everybody or tell an embarrassing story, and D. Gordon made me freestyle rap about pink eye.
Shit.
And I was like, dude, this
what?
Dude, it was bad.
Do you remember what you said?
No. I remember saying something about like I tried to make it sound cool, like I was at a strip club or something, but I wasn't.
He's like, I wasn't. So do you remember how you got it? Like, do you guys remember how you guys got it? Or no?
Fucking rubbing your eyes. I don't.
Fuck, dude, I really want to know, dude, if it's feces related only. Because
it always
one time
probably from a strip club, taking a butt to the face. I don't know.
That's dirty as fuck.
I was in the strip club throwing dollars at her thighs. She sat on my face, got pink eyes.
That sounded like one of my verses.
Oh shit. Have you guys been to a strip club recently? I haven't been to one in years, dude.
It's been years. I think the last time I went was with you in San Francisco for your birthday.
Yeah, dude.
That was
crazy.
Bro, Zach,
why would you do that? Walk into one and then walk out?
It was a bad strip club. It wasn't like
it was nasty.
What club was it? Drop the link. What is it?
It's that one
Centerfolds?
over in what's the one that's in West Sac or South Sac?
Fuck, you went to South Sac for a strip club?
Yeah. Well, we were in the area, and I was like, oh fuck.
I couldn't even tell you, dude. I don't go that way.
Bro, strip clubs in San Francisco, bro. At least the ones that I've been to, there was one nice one. Like the establishment was nice, and the girls were pretty cute, but it always stunk, dude, like cigarettes, and it was so annoying, bro. It was so gross. Everyone you walked into was fucking cigarettes. It was so bad, bro. I mean, I've only been to like 3, maybe.
You gotta go to the ones in Florida. Florida's good.
Yeah. I heard Atlanta's fire too. Everyone always talks about Atlanta strip clubs, bro. But yeah, I remember. I don't know if I don't know if I ever told this story on here, but I'm gonna tell it now. I went to a strip club in San Francisco. This is like the ultimate fucking like power move by this chick, right? So this chick got up, she did her dance, and everyone was around. You know how like in the middle of the room, everyone sits down as she's stripping. Everyone was watching her, blah, blah, blah. Everyone got up, dude, right after her. Everyone left, went to go get a drink, blah, blah, blah. Some other chick came down. She was dancing for like a minute. No one was down there. And she was hot too. So I went down there and I had about 10 ones left because we were about to leave. I had 10 ones left. So I went down and I gave her a couple and she was dancing right in front of me. And then I grabbed one, put it on because she opened her legs and I put it on, right? And all of a sudden, dude, this thing went. The fucking dollar started floating in the air, dude. Flew in the air and like floated down, dude, like this. I was like, dude, I threw the rest at her, bro. I was like, you have it. After
here's the $4 that I have left.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen one do that.
Dude, nuts. You seen one the same thing?
Yeah. Then I ran and got my friends and told her to do it again.
Bro, ultimate power move. Ultimate power move. And the crazy thing is,
Mexico, Zach?
What did you say?
Have you been to a strip club in Mexico?
Yeah. Technically, yes. I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
The Titty Twister?
No, it's called Hong Kong.
What?
Oh, shit.
It's called Hong Kong. It's in Tijuana.
How was it? Decent?
It's like
that's
the best place I've ever been to as a strip club.
Wow.
So if ladies, if you're watching, if your man books a trip to San Diego, they're definitely going across the border to Tijuana, and they're going to Hong Kong because so many people do that. They just they take buses will just take them to it, like take them straight to it.
Damn.
And it's like 3 stories.
What?
3 stories, and it's wide. It's like a Disneyland for adults. There's stuff everywhere.
All right, so when are we going to San Diego, guys?
Yep, it's all a trip to me.
And that's the best games. Is Tijuana's the games are the best. They're sick.
Like playing in the stadium.
Yeah, the game, like they have so much fun. Yep, that's it.
The one.
Yep.
Yeah.
They say half the cheerleaders on the team for Tijuana work there.
Oh shit.
Bro, it's like $5 to get in, and they give you a beer too.
No shit. Is that the best stadium you've played in Mexico? What's like the nicest stadium?
I say that one's probably the most fun, but people like Mexico City also because that's like where they do some of the MLB games for Mexico. Like, so they made that stadium real nice. Like that one, Monterrey, Tijuana.
Is Mexico City the one that like they just crush home runs at?
Mm-hmm.
Elevation there's crazy.
Yeah,
it's like because it's like double Colorado.
I think it's like 7,000 or something crazy. How is that, by the way? Like playing in higher elevation.
Well, all the places, some are high elevation, some are low, so it always changes. So yeah, I mean, the ball moves differently. Like you can there's a difference.
Adapting though, like for you, like adapting as a physical body and also adapting pitching wise, do you have to change things up?
I feel like adapting wise, like your body sometimes, like if you sprint, but I'm never like sprinting, but you can get out of breath a little easier. But it's usually like a little drier, and then the ball moves way different. So it's just like knowing how much things move from one, because sometimes I'll play and you'll be super high elevation, and then sometimes you'll be in Tijuana where then it moves a ton. So it's just like understanding where you have to start something versus, other times where it's not going to move as much.
Do you feel like people that play in like higher elevations on a normal basis, like their home field, do you think they have an advantage when it comes to pitching?
They have an advantage for hitting for sure.
Okay.
Pitching, all the guys, if that's your home field is how they complain about it.
Gotcha.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Damn. What's the best team in Mexico that you faced last year? Like they were tough. I'm not too familiar with the Mexican teams. That's why I'm asking.
For me, probably like Monterrey or Laredo, but like the best team for sure was Mexico City, but we didn't play them.
That's the team with Bauer, right?
Yeah, and they won the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's fucking nasty. I remember you were saying the one team that you fucking love pitching against. I think you said Tijuana, right?
I love playing in Tijuana.
Yeah.
One, I play well. The environment's cool. You got Hong Kong you can go to after the game.
That's fire, bro. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Well, first topic I wanted to talk about besides strip clubs was the TikTok ban. Yep. We have a TikTok ban January 19th, this Sunday. It's going to impact. Oh, actually, when this comes out, TikTok already been banned, but it's going to impact fucking millions, dude. Millions of people, like businesses that are on the app.
I don't think so.
Dude, you're tripping.
No,
you know how many businesses in California it's going to affect?
You're overthinking it. This is very light. It's very, very light. Think of it this way.
No,
Hey, I'm gonna have you guys ban it on the 19th, and then I'm gonna kiss my horrible Trump. I'm gonna come in on the 20th and save America again and give
Save
you.
And I don't doubt
America.
It's gonna be down. It's gonna be down for a couple hours. It's gonna have a new upgrade. It's gonna look fucking awesome. They're gonna do a big old overhaul, and Trump's gonna save the day on his first day.
Mr. Beast's trying to save it too. I saw he's trying to buy it or buy a portion of it.
I think it's gonna be Elon to really.
It's not. I don't think it's going to go away. Like it might for a little bit, but it'll be back, and everyone will be able to.
So you guys all have great points, yes. And the one thing that I do want to mention for this TikTok ban is it's going to, in California alone, it has a very huge impact when it comes to businesses because it's ran off TikTok. You know, the advertisement and the videos that people make about it, but even the stores, like it has a whole shop that will impact California dramatically. So
how did people get into these shops and these stores before TikTok, Tony?
What do you mean?
How did these stores and all these other places survive before TikTok came out?
They didn't. These businesses didn't exist before TikTok.
Then you better adapt and not rely on other people and other things, right?
No, these businesses are going to go out of business, bro.
Flyers. Go print out some flyers. Hand off flyers.
Flyers.
Yeah, let's see how that works, bro.
On website. All I'm saying is that people will adapt. People will find other ways to be able to figure out life, and it's just simple. Why don't they go out and make a new TikTok, build one themselves?
We had that. It was Vine.
I'm here to disagree with you the whole time. Just letting you know that.
That's fine. You think I don't fucking know this? How old are we?
Even if you're right. Even if you're right.
Fuck? No, but the thing,
dude, if they ban TikTok, Tony's fucked.
Tony's fucked. Tony's fucked.
How am I going to talk about Game of Thrones even though it's been over for 10 years?
Where's he going to get his girlfriends from? That's where he gets them from.
Here we go.
I wish my fucking Steam Deck was working because I had one for that.
Tony don't need no dating app because he got TikTok as its own dating app for Tony.
What is this? What is this? What are we talking about?
Called Chupacabra? Or
Chupacabra. But the one thing I wanted to talk about.
Do you have some comments on that, Tony? You agree?
No,
disagree?
You could see that I'm changing topics here. Anyway,
wait. All right. Serious question.
Yes.
How many girls have you actually I wouldn't say a relationship, but like made it past like messaging, like maybe a phone call or like a consistent week to week like talk from TikTok? Like how big is TikTok for your
1, 2?
That's cap.
It's not. Oh, so there's a group of friends that I had that it didn't lead to any, like it was just friends. That's it. But there was one person that I talked to, just phone calls, and that's it.
You ever meet anybody off of TikTok?
I've never
meet in person.
No, not once, except for these two right here. No, I've never met anyone off TikTok. I don't use it for that. That's the thing. You guys are making it fucking seem weird, bro.
You do use
I make movies.
That's why I feel like you're always doing late night lives. Late night lives with Tones.
I go in there because people are fun to converse with, and I like doing that.
I'm sorry. This is
not the bad guy.
this isn't like a grill session on Tony, but like,
Oh no, it is.
When he goes live and he's playing like, you know, his Drake and his fucking Tory Lanez.
He's playing serenading music. He's playing
he's
music.
putting on baby making
Ricky.
music, bro, and he turns on his fucking Batman voice. So I was like, oh yeah.
You're such a liar, bro.
I've been in the lives with them. It's kind of true.
Oh no, I play the music. That's just. But hold on, time out.
X, I've seen him throw a filter. I've seen him throw a filter on.
Oh, I know, bro. And then he does like cute little duck face, like
X, real quick. Just clarify. Do I not play that fucking music outside of TikTok?
You do.
Okay.
You serenade me when we're in the car.
But that's the thing, dude.
So like...
Fucking grow up, Tones. Get some new music in your fucking life.
Grow up.
The guy loves Plies.
You still listen to music from the
It's all,
40s, bro.
Plies.
All it is
That's
Plies.
crazy.
Big Plies fan over
Plies
there.
is crazy. Plies. Anyway, fuckers.
Plies.
So the whole buying you guys were mentioning, Elon, Mr. Beast, all that shit. Either way, it's not going to matter because we're not going to be getting the TikTok that we see today. The TikTok that we see is a algorithm that is not going to be sold if TikTok operations is eventually sold.
I feel like nothing's going to happen.
I hope not. I hope Trump fucking...
I really think like we are so like our government is so worried about the wrong fucking thing, and if it's TikTok, like come on, man.
Yeah,
this ain't it.
But that's the thing. You know who pushed the agenda to do this ban for TikTok?
No.
Mark Zuckerberg, who owns what? The two most successful social media companies in the US.
He owns everything else.
But the whole thing about the banning TikTok because it's stealing, China is stealing our data. What the fuck did Mark Zuckerberg just get fucking fined for billions of dollars?
He hasn't gotten fined once for this. He's gotten fined multiple times for this.
That's what I'm saying.
Through Facebook, through Instagram, now through Meta, and all the fucking
and not only that,
shit that he has.
Look how scared he is. Look how scared he is right now, having to switch all his beliefs that he had before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
he's
trying to get on the good side now because he knows shit's gonna come for him too.
But I feel like what he's saying kind of makes sense. Where like before he didn't want to do all that, but then the government kind of pressed, and he's like, "Well, no, I'm not going to take all this stuff down." And then they start to audit him, and then they start to send all these things like, "Oh, we're going to sue you. We're gonna." So like, "Oh, you don't want to cooperate? We have the power to influence or make your life hell because you are here." Where that's why TikTok has been able to give you all the information you want, whether it's true or whether it's false, but they can't go and threaten them. Like, what are they going to do?
Though? Like, why is he doing this now during this week or 2 weeks ago? Why did it wait for 4 years for him to do it?
I think because he knows where that power is going to go. Like, he knows, okay, Trump's going to come into office and it should kind of leave him alone. So you think about it, if that's his stance and that's truly what he believes, if he waited for Trump to get in office and be like, oh, he's just jumping ship because this guy's in power and he wants to be on the right side. But you could say the same thing. Why is he doing it this, before? But if anything, I think it's a little bit more credible that he's doing it now, rather than waiting for after, which I don't know if he is or isn't, but based off of what he's saying, I don't know. It's kind of hard to.
I think in general, freedom of speech is something we should all have. That's the whole point. And I think that we should be able to say what we want and how we feel, but at the same time, we should be respectful to other people, obviously. But the whole side of having a choice and having your own personal branding and your own personal thoughts, like that's the whole point of living life, man. I don't have to agree with everything Tony does. I don't half the time, and I know damn well he doesn't agree with me. And we have that conversation. If it's not written on on an app or something for someone else to see, doesn't mean it's not having an impact somewhere else or being said.
And the one thing about TikTok, bro, is we're not going to see apps like if I were to start an Instagram right now and try to become famous, it's not going to happen. The algorithm doesn't work like that. I can't go see half the thing that TikTok, why it's so popular is that I can see like hundreds of videos of people that I don't even follow, but they'll still pop up on my For You page. On Instagram, you just see the same fucking 5 people or 10 people, whoever you follow on feed. Like, how fucking fun is that?
I've been getting a lot more random of like people I don't follow on Instagram, and I'm like, why am I getting this?
Yeah, but that's the thing. You'll get one or two.
Like instead of seeing people that I do follow, it's just suggested.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't know I followed this and I was like, oh, I don't.
Yep.
But I don't scroll on TikTok either, so I don't, because you'll get lost.
Exactly.
That's why I don't want to go in there.
I get booty picked on mine. I don't even look at that shit because I'm not trying to get in trouble.
He said liar.
Mine is very, very bad.
But I will say this: the one thing that Instagram that it's trying to do is trying to suggest people from other, that you don't follow. That's cool, but not once have I followed someone that showed content on that page. If I scroll and I see someone that I'm not following, I can't tell you if I've ever followed anyone on the suggested because it's never been something that I've liked. It's always been some weird shit.
Unless it's a Latina.
Yeah, unless it's that. Yes.
What's that app called again?
Eventually we're gonna have to be fucking sponsored by this app. We keep mentioning it.
I want to make my own app called Chupacabra. It's gonna be nice. Cool. It's gonna be for all the scary women out there.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I'll be on it.
Hey, so Tony was trying to get me to download it's Chispas, right? Is that how you pronounce it?
Sure.
and I go to download it, and it's like for like Latin people, and yeah, my grandma or my dad is Mexican, but I don't look like I'm very Latin. So Tony's like, yeah, download it, you'll kill it. And I'm like, they're gonna be like, who let this white boy on this app?
Mm-hmm. You are actually aggressive. You're about to go have
so it's like, I get it, like, okay, if I downloaded it, do Latinos like white boys? Some do, but I don't think they downloaded this app to be like, oh, I can just download any other app and find all these white boys. So I think Tony would be wrong. If I downloaded this app, I don't think it would go as well as you think.
Zach, you literally download it right now. At the end of the fucking podcast, when we're done, check that shit.
40
filled
on the left.
Filled. Anyway, enough of the fucking chispa shit.
Come on, yeah.
But I wanted to mention this before we hop off this TikTok ban thing. One thing that it was very funny to me is that Americans, especially Gen Z, are petty as fuck. Now, we all know that the reason why they're banning it is because China is stealing our fucking data, right? Well, Americans are now making the number one downloadable app right now. It's called RedNote. It is a Chinese-based app that is similarities to TikTok, but it does have different kind of options for it. But it is literally a Chinese app with some American or English words on the app that you can switch to, but most of it's still in Chinese. They also made a hashtag. It's called TikTok Refugees on the app, but they won't. And on top of that, people are deleting their Facebooks, and I believe Facebook or Meta has taken a dramatic dive when it comes to their stocks. And that's how petty like people are about not having TikTok and not being able to even vote on if TikTok should even be a thing or not. Like I just find
like that's all of TikTok's culture, like how they blow someone up and get someone really big as they troll it. They all of a sudden they don't like someone because of one thing. Oh, everyone hop on board. Let's all unfollow them and they won't be famous anymore. And so I mean it's like it's the entire TikTok culture is exactly what you're saying. Oh, we're gonna jump ship. That's just how they are.
No, I can see that. You're right about that. Because there's multiple examples.
I was gonna say when I first heard the Red Note thing, I honestly thought the app was Russian. I don't know why I thought that. You know,
Red Note.
I was like Red Note, and I was like, oh shit, okay. But then I saw it was all in Chinese. I was like, okay, we're good. We'll become.
We're good. You saw in Chinese. That was better for you.
It was fine.
Okay.
I can use Google Translate. It's good.
But yeah, it's definitely pretty insane. Like how everyone is so pissed off and petty that they moved to a Chinese app that's literally meant for Chinese people or Chinese speaking people, Mandarin rather. But I just thought that was funny. I wanted to kind of go over that with you guys because that to me that just shows.
Shit.
Oh no,
I probably won't. Yeah,
I downloaded just to check it out, but I'm not going to use it.
Well, they got all your info, so it doesn't fucking matter now. Might as well use it.
Dude, people were putting their social.
Use my data anyway.
People were putting their social security numbers as their username, and because there's there's this thing called, the Chinese spy, because TikTok was getting our data. So we all had our own Chinese spy for each account for TikTok. So there's this whole thing like people meeting up at Reno and seeing their Chinese spy for the first time, and it's like a dramatic ass hug, like my Chinese spy. It was fucking hilarious, bro.
Those people that do that, and if they really are putting their social on it, don't cry later. Like,
no, yeah, for sure. Like you're an idiot.
All right, Tony. 10 years. In 10 years, one of the apps we have now or a new app, what's going to be the biggest social media app? Something new or one of the ones we got right now? What do you think?
In 10 years, probably something new. I mean, dude, we're developing so much shit daily, bro.
I already know the name. It's gonna be called InstaSpace. It's gonna be like
Chupacabra,
Instagram, and it's gonna be going on.
I think one big entity is gonna buy out most of the stuff and blend it. Just like Facebook's or Meta's doing now with like WhatsApp. You guys don't realize like WhatsApp is so big outside of
I made
US.
Tony download WhatsApp the other day.
Yeah.
Literally last night, bro.
I use it. I use it when I go on vacation.
Yeah, it just makes more sense, and you can call your family out of town or out of city or out of state, out of country, and So I don't think Meta's going to dip as much, especially having that link now.
Well, the thing about Meta, if it dips, it's because Facebook is fucking so outdated. No one goes on it unless you're trying to contact your fucking aunt from Mississippi, dude. You know what I'm saying? So you don't. What?
It was weird.
No, I had to end Mississippi.
You don't live in Mississippi. You don't live in Mississippi.
I could picture this aunt
Facebook
too.
in Mississippi. I think you're good.
That was weird.
I've been to Mississippi once. It was different.
Yeah, but I don't know. To answer your question, Zach, I think if there was a app, it would probably be TikTok in 10 years still. But at this rate, we're not going to get.
I think I gotta start either talking to you more, Tony, or going TikTok more or something. Because, dude, half the kids that I encounter with like that talk, I'm like, I don't know what they're speaking a different language. Or like, dude, I was at the gym, and this might not even be because he's younger. I think he was from like Louisiana. He kept talking to me while we were playing basketball. I had no idea what the fuck he was saying.
Oh, well, that's just people in Louisiana's heavy ass accents, bro.
Dude, I had to ask him 3 times, and I was like,
what?
Dude, have you seen those crocodile TV shows where they like hunt crocodile and shit?
Yeah,
they're
dude,
like in the
tags.
bayou and
they get it's crazy. They get tags for them, and they have to kill like a certain amount of them or unalive them.
That show, like, you can't just suggest subtitles, bro. They fucking put it in that shit because you can't understand them.
They put double subtitles. You still get the
yeah, bro. You don't know what the fuck they're saying. It's titled "We're Guessing This Is What He's Saying." But yeah, so the whole TikTok thing by Sunday, guys, if it's no longer, it is going to be unfortunate when it comes to the economy for a lot of these people. It's going to go down dramatically. So
I'm finally catching up on all the TikToks you sent me, Tony.
Yeah, I know. You have till Sunday, bitch. You have till Sunday. But I wanted to talk about cartoons that are probably inappropriate when we were young. And looking back at it now, I think is insane that we were able to watch shit like that. First of them being Real Monster or Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy was actually insane, dude. I'm gonna read you this real quick. The Nickelodeon version is short and inappropriate because it involves homosexuality and inappropriate jokes. The adult party cartoon, I think, is better because I'm an adult, but it's more inappropriate. The adult party cartoon is more inappropriate because it involves women in the shower and naked women's breast. The Thing That Sucks in an Adult Party was canceled in 2001 and ran for 2 to 3 months. Like, yeah, obviously at the young age that we watched Ren and Stimpy, probably shouldn't have been watching it, but watching it now, like, what was the After Dark shit that Cartoon Network had? What was it called?
Tsunami,
dude. Remember that
still
shit?
Have it. It's still around.
I like Cartoon Network's one when they would have like Guess and like Cartoon After Dark, or what was it? Adult Swim.
Yeah, Adult Swim. There you go.
Yeah.
But dude, like
Nick at Night was the other one.
Nick at Night was the other one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But you ever go back and watch them? Like at the time, you don't even get half the stuff. You're just
exactly
watching.
Yeah.
But what's funny to think about it, it's like you go back and watch it now, you're like, oh,
You're like,
There's some,
oh
like,
shit.
there's some funny shit in there, and I'm like, dude, I think
Yeah.
they just put that in there so like the parents are like kind of amused, like, they
Yeah.
don't understand, but this was hilarious for me.
Yep.
It's
It's
like
just fucking
Rugrats.
wild.
We're
Go
watching
ahead.
Rugrats, dude. That shit's crazy too. SpongeBob's another one. Some wild shit in SpongeBob.
It's like as an adult, you know, they especially like when you go on Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, they show you like, oh, bet you never caught this when you were a kid, and they're like, like the Grinch movie, they're having a key party, like you
Oh
drop your
yeah,
keys in,
dude.
and then you leave with somebody else that night. I'm like, that shit's crazy.
That like links to like Disney's all their dark humor where it's like hidden sexual innuendos and like the photographs. You've seen those too.
Yeah.
Or the Nickelodeon era with all the feet and all the creepy stuff.
Oof, yeah.
That's
the dude who did we mistake it was? Remember?
Fuck.
We thought it was someone else, but you guys know about the whole Pinocchio shit, right? That shit I think is the worst one, dude. The Pinocchio one is creepy as fuck.
I don't know.
So in Pinocchio, they in the movie they said that they were gonna send little kids to an island if they were gonna misbehave.
Oh yeah, I did hear about this.
And fucking what's the dude Epstein or whatever the fuck his name is?
Yeah, the same like Epstein Island was the fucking island and shit. Yeah,
it's rich people just like laughing at everybody else. Like, look at all these jokes we could just put in plain sight.
Yeah, and dude. When I saw that for the first time, dude, I was like, "There's no way this is real."
I've also read something about like the government likes to put ideas like out there. Like you start to see trends of like, not to say like, okay, zombies or vampires, but all this stuff. But like they put stuff out there that actually is so that your mind can understand the idea, you watch it. So then when it comes out 5, 10, 15 years, like the whole aliens thing, people are like, yeah, that seems pretty normal.
Mm-hmm.
Like your mind can fathom and it's seen something on TV so that it's not so shocking. Like your mind has something to go back to understand what actually happened.
Well, and so like for me is I recently watched the Magnificent Seven for the first time. I never watched it before when it first came out. But then I was like, weren't there hella other movies that were just like this that all came out at the same time?
Yes.
And then
Adam Sandler had one.
Adam Sandler had one. I was like, wait a minute, this is like a thing. And it was for like 2 years straight. It was all Westerns, bro. Like just straight Westerns. And I'm like,
yep.
None of you actually knew you're making the same movies at the same time.
No, that's like right
you
now.
said, though, with the zombies, the zombie thing was a thing, and then the vampire shit was a thing for a while.
Yep.
Right now is the like Spider-Man did it, and then so did Marvel kept doing it with the multiverses.
Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody's been talking about that.
That's all everyone makes movie stuff. Is like
hella movies
different time.
Yeah, I get it.
It's fucking insane, bro. And it does make you think, like, even when it comes to zombies and all that shit, like you're putting in your head, okay, this is what a zombie looks like on screen. And then if it were to ever happen in real life, you're like,
it did.
Oh, that's a fucking zombie.
Remember in Florida, dude?
Oh, and they were fucking smoking spice or eating spice or whatever.
Bath salts and
bath
shit.
Salts. Bro,
I feel like if anything's gonna get something first, it's fucking Florida.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It starts in Florida.
I don't know. It might start here. Florida holds it down.
COVID started in Florida. They lied to us.
Damn. I don't think you say that on here.
Oh.
He said, "Oh."
What else you got for us, T?
That's it. That's it, boys. We're finished. No, I'm just kidding. No, real quick, before we switch from Florida, I wanted to ask, because I know you two been there. What's like? How bad is the fucking heat?
I've been there.
Actually, been there?
I love it.
Why are you saying I haven't been there?
I don't remember you ever talking about. Anyway,
Florida heat feels like California heat, dude. It's not like it literally feels the same to me, anyways.
Okay,
it's just bipolar. So, I only been there like 2 different times, and it was different style of weather.
When I went, we got there at night, and it felt hot. The next day, I had a football game. We were out. We walked in. Hot day. We're like, damn, this is gonna suck. We're gonna play in just straight heat all day. We had a tornado warning in the middle of our game, and it started to pour. I mean, raining like the earth literally rained for the first time. It was so much in like 10-15 minutes. They actually stopped our game because of how bad it got. And then they were like, "Yeah, if this warning doesn't go away, we're gonna have to go like inside and play the game after because we're only out there for the weekend. We had 2 games over the weekend. It was gone in about 10 minutes, and then we went back out there straight blazing heat. I mean, the water that was on us, I was dry within 5 minutes.
Okay.
That happened to me too. When I went to Disney World, I went out on a ride. It was sunny. Came off the ride, and it was just a storm. Like I went through a different universe. But then it kept going. It was only like 20-minute storm, and then it was sunny out and nice. It was beautiful.
So it's bipolar as fuck. Damn, that's
it's
crazy.
Very bipolar. But I didn't actually live in Florida. Like I think Zach, you lived out there for a while, right?
Yeah, I love Florida. But
weather and all.
Yeah, I mean, after living in Mexico and the Dominican Republic now, Florida, Arizona, that heat doesn't feel that bad. But it's like anything. Like if you just go there for like the weekend or a couple days, you're like, your body's like, holy fuck, this is hot. If you're there for like a week or longer, your body gets used to it and you're like, it's not even that bad. It's just your body adapting, getting kind of used to it. But the whole rain thing in Florida, I mean, it's like that in some of the South places. It's why it's so green, they just get so much more water, humid there. So it just rains more. But like you said, yeah, it passes. It's usually pretty quick.
Yeah.
Have you ever met Dexter while you were out there?
Yeah, we hung out. I helped him. I helped him with a couple things.
The funny thing is the gator thing in Florida is crazy. Like the locals, we were asking like, "Oh, you guys really have like a bunch of gators out here?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's like not a joke."
Oh, yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah, they're like, if you see like an open thing of water, like even like a decent sized puddle, stay away from it.
Isn't like iguanas? Isn't iguanas like overpopulated over there or something, or like bearded dragons or something?
When it gets like a certain degree, they fall from the tree and fucking stomp on you.
Is that bad, huh?
Dude, yeah, they'll fall and crack your head. Dude, they're big, yeah.
They are huge. The ones that I've seen, at least.
And the weather difference it's crazy. I think it's like 70 degrees or something like that, or 73, and then they just fucking fall out of the tree.
Damn, that's
you're
crazy.
supposed to take them out. Anyways, they're invasive.
Yeah, I heard you're allowed to just fucking catch them,
eat them.
Is that how that works? Like, if something gets invasive, you get to take it out.
Yep.
Don't give a mandate for it.
Stop coming over, Tony.
I don't think there's a limit. Well, for coyotes, bro.
No, I'm telling you to stop coming over because you're.
Oh, you thought you said start coming over. Stop coming over because I'm invasive. Fuck you, bitch. Oh shit. Go ahead, Ken. I know you wanted to bring something up.
Oh yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard about it. I know Zach didn't because he doesn't eat hot Cheetos, but they're having a food dye ban of the red dye.
Is it just specifically red dye or is it food dye?
That's the only ones I'm seeing, but I feel like
they're gonna do more.
Yellow and blue. I can't remember what they call the blue one, but those should all be gone.
Yeah, because it's banned everywhere else except here.
Except here, bro.
Well, yeah, we are. What is it? FDA? They just allow everything. They're like, oh, it's fine. It's got rat shit in it. You're good.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. But yeah, that's crazy. I didn't think like people used it as much as I thought, and then you look at the things that it's literally in everything, bro.
Everything.
What's gonna upset me is the fruit punch. It's gonna piss me off.
Fruit punch. I love.
I like fruit punch sometimes, bro. Like you have to be in the mood.
The thing is, you can have fruit punch. Just don't. You could make it differently.
Yeah, use actual fruits.
I gotta use actual fruits or Kool-Aid.
So it says here that January 2027 is the time frame that it should red dye number 3 should be done, and then if it's in any drugs, 2028.
Wait, what drug? What do you mean?
Like they'll put red coating on like acetaminophen or ibuprofen and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Or like those chewable fucking
Tums and all those things. If you read the back of Tums, dude, all those fucking flavors are just literally dyes. So I mean, what do you guys think of that? I feel like if other countries have food dyes, why do we really need that to make it brighter? That's
no,
cool.
It's more addicting. It's cheaper because if you got to use like better ingredients, it's gonna cost more. Now people may not buy it. Plus, it gets you sick, and then they make money off you being sick.
Damn.
I agree with
went
that.
Facts, bro.
Love it.
It's literally it's what our lives are, bro. We are able to eat this shit. It makes us sick, and then that's why we have to pay for fucking medical because everyone's always fucking sick.
And that's
What
half
was
the
the last
shit
thing
on
you had with
TikTok.
food
All those
diet,
idiots
dude?
are just eating everything, going, "Oh, look at this challenge! I can eat all this shit."
So,
Facts.
My family
Let me eat this
cut out
pod
food
Tide.
diets.
Tide Pod.
Pod ties.
Pod ties.
What were you saying, Kenneth?
I was saying my family cut out food dyes like years ago in general. So
Not one of
you
your
guys hear
family
me?
members.
Yeah, Mr. Pink Eye. Remember?
Not my fruit punch.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's stuck in my fucking eyes right now.
Oh shit. So
Red
I don't
40 in
think
his
I don't
eyes.
think we're really gonna have too much. And there's a lot of stuff we already been eating that they change and they have different kinds of stuff and they're still cool. They're still red. But what are you most worried about being affected? Like, what is the one food that you go to that's gonna change that you're gonna be worried about?
Hot Cheetos.
Your hot Cheetos.
Yeah. No, honestly, I don't eat a lot of food dye, like, to be honest. So
That you know of.
no, I mean that I do know of. Like, I don't really eat or drink anything that's too crazy. Maybe Gatorade. I don't know if there's
Cereal.
Yeah.
It's in cereal.
Actually,
Cinnamon,
bro.
I rarely eat cereal, so it's not like
I love
anything
cereal.
Like that.
I'll
If
eat, but I eat like Cinnamon Toast Crunch though. So
I'm gonna say
I
we
Yep,
have like
it's in there.
tons of shit.
Cereal's
really,
bad for you, dude. You should stop eating cereal in general.
hey,
Oh,
mind your fucking business, bud.
shit.
It's carbs,
Eat
dude.
my fucking cereal.
Dude,
Eating carbs for breakfast.
Tony's world's gonna be fucking thrown off. No TikTok girls. No, no Red 40. Fuck, if they ban Chispas, he's fucked.
I'm gonna be screwed, bro. I'm be single my whole life.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Y'all are ODing on this.
I was gonna say
fucking
something bad, but I
shit,
think it was
bro.
borderline, so I'm not gonna say it. But I was gonna say, how
They're
you about to
ODing on this
how you
shit.
about to get them over without those hot Cheetos?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Damn.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry, he got tacos. It's good.
Oh,
Yeah, tacos are good too, though, especially the fucking blue ones, dude.
oh, those are no. See, those are that kind of shit is not good though.
Those ones are nasty. Those ones.
What
I
the
don't
hell
drink
did you
blue,
just say?
dude.
A
They're
blue
like
taco?
Blue
Taki.
Takis.
Oh, those are
They're
red
like
too,
straight
aren't they?
blue. No,
Huh?
they're blue ones, dude. It's crazy.
There's
Oh.
blue and
Can you pull
red.
up a pack of blue Takis, please, Tone?
Yeah.
I remember seeing someone eat them, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" Like you could just like thick crust of blue, full tongue,
and they
full
taste like
fingers
shit.
blue.
They taste
I don't know what
bad.
flavor it is. You know where I saw Matt for the first time was
hold on.
it was like Halloween Fest or whatever at Marine World or whatever the fuck they call it. What's that place
Oh
called?
yeah. That's when they promote shit like that too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really like your whole
And that's
fucking
what
mouth.
your shit looks like when after you're done with a bag of those.
You're
Yeah,
probably
they're
getting
like-
digested, dude.
They had like the Shrek like milk and fucking ketchup and whatever. You peed green. It was that. Just like that.
But
Damn.
you know what? All that like artificial, the red dye, all that stuff, it like I feel like you're so used to eating that. Like when I've been in Mexico or the DR and say I get a bag of chips there, it tastes so bad because my mouth isn't used to it, but it doesn't have some of that stuff in it. It probably still has some bad stuff, but it doesn't have it tastes and looks way different. So like it's gonna be a while before people like even adapt. They probably won't even buy it for a while. It's gonna be like, oh, this is gross.
Another
And my thing is-
thing they're bringing up. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, X. Go
I
for
was
it.
gonna say it's gonna be better for us in general because like people that say like, oh, I'm going on vacation, I'm going Italy, and obviously Italy is like a food capital, right? Everybody wants to go to Italy and just eat. They go there, they eat, and they lose weight.
Lose fucking weight, bro. It's
They
insane.
lose weight because
dude.
they're eating clean. Everything everywhere else is way better than us. We just have artificial shit everywhere.
And that, dude, speaking of that, it's like they go in Italy. It's you have butchers, you have fucking produce stores, you have all that shit. Everything's organically made. Like you come here, you can go to Walmart and get a fucking a TV, but also pick up a thing of chicken on your. It's just weird. It's not what it used to. Like
Artificial chickens.
do you guys have butchers near you? When was the last time you've been to a butcher?
An actual butcher.
An
I haven't been to
actual
an actual butcher.
Mexico.
ever.
Yeah, see, outside of the U.S., bro.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
just
we have a
it's very
carniceria right here
fucking
that does it. This last time I even
Smart.
seen the butcher shop
The actual butcher lives in my backyard, so
Yeah, there you go.
next to the beekeeper, right?
Yeah.
Well, that
No,
was
it's
full
next-
circle. Tons.
he's next to the horse keeper. The beekeeper's on the other side.
So going based off of this red food dye thing, the other thing they're trying to switch over is Coca-Cola from high fructose corn syrup back to real sugar or cane sugar.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm down with that, but I mean, I drink soda once in a while, like when I have like a meal or something, but it's really not that
It tastes so bad
important.
here.
Yeah.
Give me the
I thought
give me
I
the
was
real
messed
stuff,
up.
baby.
Mm-hmm. that good shit.
Yeah, I haven't had soda in a while, but I
Oh,
don't
I
really
drink
care
soda
either
too
way. It's so
much.
bad for you.
You drink soda a lot, Zach?
Oh yeah. So if like depending on like what I'll not have it for a while, and then I'll like if I have like In-N-Out or something, I'm like, dude, I need a soda with it. Mexico, I drink freaking soda all the time, but it's delicious there.
Well,
And they use
it's
cane
a
sugar.
lot better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they use actual sugar on there. That's why it's better.
Yeah.
But the thing is those dude, the people that work down there and like people that worked for us, it's like, bro, they're drinking like 3-4 sodas a day, like big ass. I'm like, they drink soda all day.
But they got kidney stones every fucking month, dude.
They're mad. There's some big little bat boys.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'm out this week, coach. I got fucking kidney stones again.
That's crazy.
Run to first base.
I will say,
shitting
Coke
things.
and their zero sugar Coke, that's
Way
just pretty
better.
good.
Way better.
I
in my
actually really
opinion.
enjoy that.
Yeah,
I
but
get that all the
now you're
Oh, it
replacing
tastes
it with
terrible.
fruit sugar.
time. Yeah, well, I mean,
You see that
Either
they're
way,
switching over
either way.
aspartame, or I think it's aspartame. One of them they're changing to another name now too. I cannot remember the name, but they're
Might
changing all
bring it
these
up.
different things.
All
You know what, Tony? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Next
right, let's
conversation,
get
next
off our
topic.
doctor segment. We're like
Guys,
doctors now.
we're gonna switch over to the last portion of the podcast. We're going to the same game as last week, but this week we're getting different cards. Can you go ahead and show the game again and what it's called, please?
Yep. So we're gonna be going back to hot
Cheetos.
takes.
Oh.
By what do you mean hot takes? All right. So what we're gonna
So
do
hot
is we're
takes
gonna
without
pull,
red
pull a
40.
card,
Yeah, there you go.
right?
Explain the segment again.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull a card and we're all gonna agree or disagree. And if you have a disagreement or agreement, then you kind of say a little bit about it. I'm excited for these ones.
The goal
I
is
feel like
for
last week
everyone
we
to
did pretty
disagree
good.
with Tony.
Yeah, exactly. I
Yes,
was just
fair
about to say.
All right.
I'm gonna have to fight with me in the comments, guys.
So
All right, here we
card
go.
number 1, we're gonna go with. Ooh, I would rather know when I die than how I die. I would rather know when I die than how I die.
Oh, that could go either way.
that could go either way. That's
What's the
tough.
first?
See, I think I'd rather know when I die than how.
Because
I
if
die.
you know how, anytime you're like that, whatever that how comes up, you're like, oh fuck, today's the day.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I think if I
When,
knew
though?
when I die, I could live my life a lot better. Knowing
I think
that
you got to go with when, yeah.
But what?
So
Okay,
my
so
thing
here's the
is-
thing though. But if you die tomorrow, like if you're like, oh, it's tomorrow, like, oh, well, fuck.
I'm flying to Hong Kong tonight.
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, for real.
But what if it's in Hong Kong then? Like, oh, shit.
Hey, I'm fucking.
That's
I'm
the thing. Do we
fucking-
know? Would we know where and how it would happen? Because if that's the case, if you know you're gonna fall off a fucking cliff, does that still
Never
mean I
going
could
toward
go
the
do other
cliff.
things and not die in those other ways that I would normally die?
You've
No,
seen
'cause-
Final Destination. If you avoid it, it will come back.
It
and
will.
fuck you up later.
Facts.
It don't matter. It's gonna
But
get.
that's what I'm saying. But I'm fine with that. If I go into shark
No,
infested
you got
water,
It's just.
I'm not gonna
it's
die,
a simple
right?
answer. It's when. If you pick how, you're just wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I rather
you-
know when.
you have to know. It's. I don't think it. When you know you're gonna die, you know what you have to do until then. Like I think
Yeah.
that is more of a
Well,
I rather
Clear-
know that I'm gonna die on that day instead of falling off the cliff,
exactly.
because you never know what cliff it could be either.
that's true.
Mhm.
So then, yeah, but and your guys, like, what you guys are saying is, once you find out you're gonna die, right? Like, oh, you're dead today. Like, do I get date or do I get date and time? Like, am I gonna die at 6:30 in the morning? Because then, I'm staying out the whole night before.
Yep, on that ketamine.
Getting fucking hammered, so when you fucking
Hammered.
do die, it's not gonna hurt as bad.
All right,
Probably the
Tony.
reason why I die.
Tony, would you rather be like the first one to die out of all your like friends or family, or the last where like no one's left?
First one.
First one, you're like, I don't want to be alone.
I want to be the first one to go, bro. I see, like, it's not to be so deep, bro, but I love saying this because it's a great saying. Is I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid of what my death would do to other people, because it literally it will affect so many people. My death.
So you should want to die last. That's so selfish. You just
or you should do it before.
You're afraid of what your death will do to other people. So now
you're before the 19th.
Now you're an asshole, Tony.
Oh shit. No, but I don't want to feel what the rest of the deaths.
See, I feel like I'm like competitive where I'm like I'd be like, oh, I'm sad, but after I'd be like, outlasted that motherfucker. And then I'm the last one.
You just walk over him.
Nobody believed me not to eat the red dye Taki hot Cheetos, bitch.
Hey, you got a point. You got a fucking point, bitch.
That's what it is too. That's what's gonna take you out. That's your
a fucking red dye.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Fucking hot Cheeto hanging out your mouth.
Dude, can you imagine being in wherever you go after you die, just being like, "Fuck, why did I eat those hot Cheetos, dude?" Fuck. Can you imagine that shit?
On the shitter for no reason.
But I drink so many Cokes.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Next card. Butts are better than boobs. Butts are better than boobs.
Tony's saying absolutely yes. We don't even gotta ask you.
Yeah. I'm an ass man.
You know me, Wilson. So well, Zach.
Dude, I used to be the other way around. Like I feel like when I was younger, but then
so you went to Mexico.
No, it started with like nothing's more embarrassing when you're like holding a girl's hand or your girlfriend's hand and they can't fill out their jeans. You're like, everyone is laughing at me.
No one, you can't fill out what?
Like staring, going, like you walk with your girl holding her hand and you're walking by people. I can't think because other people check out your girl. They're gonna you walk by them, they're gonna be like,
yeah.
So do you think that people are more
can't
forgiving?
even fill out her jeans?
Oh, Zach, do you think people are more forgiving for smaller titties than a bigger ass?
Yes.
Like like you just mentioned, like that scenario. Yeah. People are more forgiving for someone that has small tits versus a bigger ass.
And I think like the personalities. I think you have a great butt. Your personality is just a little bit better. When you have big boobs, no butt, I feel like you're just. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Plus,
here's my thing, and I'm sorry.
Getting fake boobs is like an easier procedure.
Yeah, you can get that done quickly. I'm sorry, and if you have a butt like this, I do apologize. But if your ass goes like this, like if you have a V ass,
is that?
Come on, it's a like where like when you look at a chick's ass, you want to see like that bubble at the bottom.
Yeah,
and if you don't got that, and the jeans are falling off your back end. Sorry,
you need to
isn't that what your jeans look like?
Yeah, you got a fat ass. Hey, pause. He got a dumper, dude. Bro, but if there's no recoil, bro, it's just
some recoil.
Yeah, you need some recoil back there.
You guys ready for another one? Oh fuck, I don't know.
Wait, you didn't answer.
I did. I said I'm the booty, dude.
Oh, you with the booty. Okay,
the booty.
Okay.
I don't know how far we can go on this.
Hey, let's let it ride, bro.
Okay,
Bad Thoughts Podcast, baby.
Sure. Okay. Hooking up with the step. Hooking up.
With the what?
Kevin, read it. Hooking up with the step sibling is incest.
No.
It's hooking up with the steps. Okay.
Wow, that's called a dream.
Yes. Okay, one thing I won't do though, like honestly, if we have a same parent, no, I'm not fucking.
That's half. That's not half. That's half.
It's like that's literally
really.
Marcus.
No, that's
I guess so. Yeah, I guess
you have one
that's
blood.
That's still blood, dude.
If it's married in, that's step.
Yes, step.
That is incest. Yes.
Because I used to have I'm not going to say this actually. Never mind.
Wait, now I'm confused because your parents are married. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna say this in case anyone on my family ends up watching this. So I can't say it.
Oh my god! What the?
Even though I'm pretty sure
subscribe to our Patreon so you can find out.
Yeah, I know, right?
They all already, I think, knew.
All right.
Growing up, I had a huge crush on my step cousin, but there was no blood.
No blood.
relation.
Okay. Well,
okay.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We were like around the same age. We were like, 8, 9, 10, whatever. The most embarrassing thing, I think, so I had a huge crush on her, and like I'd always play game. Like all the attention went to her. I gave her all my fucking money that I ever had. And we had like a sleepover once in Tahoe. And my dumb ass was on the top bunk and like pissed the bed, and it like dripped down on her. So I gave her a golden shower at the age of 9. So I was, she liked it. She liked it.
Oh yeah. At 9 is crazy.
You're just sitting underneath there.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fucking mouth.
weird.
Oh my
fucking
god.
wrong.
Well, shout out to Cuzzo, man. Shout out to
Oh my
Step Cuzzo.
God.
All right, here's a controversial one for you guys.
All right, let's hear
A
it.
hot dog is a sandwich.
Oh,
No.
I don't care. It's just
A hot,
good.
a hot dog is not a
dog-
sandwich
A hot
because
dog
you.
is its own separate entity. It's
I got the
category
perfect.
is hot
Listen.
dog.
A hot dog is still a hot dog outside of the bun. A sandwich is not a sandwich unless it's put into bread. So
that makes a hot dog. If you have the hot dog in the bun, it's a sandwich.
no,
It's a
if you
sandwich.
put
If you
No.
eat the hot dog without the bun,
Dude, you just looked
okay,
off into
it's
space
not.
like fuck. He's right.
Tony, yeah, I just fucking fucked his world up.
no,
You got
it's
him.
still a hot dog outside of a bun is still a hot dog. You put it in
Okay,
the
so
bun,
you
it's
just
still a hot dog.
you just ate a hot dog, no bun. You just had a hot dog. You just
Yeah.
had a hot dog and a bun. You had a hot dog sandwich.
No one. If you
Mm.
fucking, we don't hang out with people
That's
who tell
crazy.
me I'm eating a fucking sandwich right now, and you got a fucking glizzy 10 feet in your throat, dude.
How big is this glizzy, Tony?
That's a
Right.
it's a
He
Costco
said
one, dude.
glizzy? Oh my
It's a
God.
Costco. That's
All right.
Costco.
This is
You
this is the TikTok petty shit where it's like you
Oh
want to
my
argue.
God.
It doesn't matter what it is. It's just it's good. It's good, even though you
It's a
probably shouldn't
sandwich.
eat it.
Yes, yeah, it has red dye in it.
So wait, you're telling me if I go for a jog and my glizzy gets hot, like it's just a hot dog?
Mm-hmm.
What if your
makes no sense.
glizzy gets
Anyways.
hot?
If you
read-
drink all the Kool-Aid from the Kool-Aid Man, will he still be alive?
No.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
He is
He's
not.
like,
He
"Oh,
is
no."
the
He'll just be a
juice
pitcher,
is
bro.
his blood.
Mm.
I agree with that.
The glass is not him.
Wait,
And if he's still alive after I drink him, he's getting punched out.
Zach doesn't
The
know who
glass-
the Kool-Aid Man is.
that's his inside.
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
just
I'm
wanted...
saying he
I
won't
did
live
the
it.
oh yeah reference.
You are. You did. You're right. But yeah, no, I don't think so. I think X is right on this one, dude.
What do you say?
He said the juice or the Kool-Aid that's in there is his blood. So if it's all gone, he's dead. Right?
Yeah.
No.
What do you think?
I think he's right. I think it's his blood. That's his.
Because why would it be
that's
red?
his
Like
whole
why wouldn't
internal.
it be blue?
He
then?
wouldn't.
Not
He
even-
wouldn't
not
be
even
the
just his
Kool-Aid
blood,
Man.
That's like his That's like his internals.
So
Yeah.
if you pour something else in the picture, does his personality change? Is he a different character?
Probably.
Good.
Probably.
Like,
So he's still alive.
You
Maybe-
pour a little bit of, pour some blue
But
in
he
it, it
wouldn't-
might be an adios.
I was gonna
But
say
he
something
wouldn't
wrong
be-
So
again.
the Kool-Aid Man's a schizophrenic, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. But he
got
wouldn't be
that
the
blood
Kool-Aid
color
Man.
is.
He would just be a pitcher if everything was gone, right?
He can change. We're not allowed to tell him what his pronouns are. He can be whatever he wants that day.
You are right. You are 100% correct.
All right,
100% correct.
all right, Tony. I know you're gonna say this one because you've never grown up. Someone calling their boyfriend daddy is weird and creepy.
Why? I don't understand how that's weird.
Someone
I don't
calling
know
their
what
boyfriend
this.
daddy is weird and creepy.
I don't find that weird.
I like it.
Tony's
Yeah,
Tony's
me
into
too.
that shit.
But that's the thing,
Tony's
though.
into
Like,
that shit.
go see daddy. Like, if you're talking to your child,
What
like,
did you just say?
just listen. If your girlfriend says go see daddy and it's referring to your child, like she's talking to your child, why? How is that weird?
That's
Why
not.
are you,
but
why are you making it weird, Tony?
That's not what we're
I'm-
talking about. You know that.
I know, but it's the same thing.
It's
You're
not
still she still refers to you as daddy.
to my children.
Someone
yes.
calling their boyfriend daddy is weird and creepy.
No, I don't find that weird or creepy.
It's totally weird and creepy.
I think it's normal when you say it one-on-one. If you say it with more people around, it can be.
As a
Taken
grown
creepy.
ass adult, I find it fucking strange, and I'm not in a porno.
And here's the thing: the only women that say that to their boyfriends are the one who have daddy issues.
Not true.
Mm.
Not true.
And Latinas should be the only ones saying it because it's just otherwise it's weird.
They say puppy.
That's fair.
I actually had a story behind this. It was the biggest
fuck.
turnoff to where I was getting laid, and she said it to me in my ear, whispered it, and I shrunk.
Really?
It did not. I was done.
So, all
Was
right,
this
all right.
a,
By your guys' definition, then, daddy's weird, but baby isn't? Because that's fucking weird. Oh, baby?
Okay, listen.
Give it to me,
Boomers
baby.
did
No,
that.
you know what's the weird one?
Boomers
What
made
X?
babies
That's a
sexual.
little. That means your girl's asking for a young child.
Yeah, I got a pacifier. for her to
Let's
suck
make
on.
this.
Oh,
Let's
hell
make
no.
sense. Baby is creepier than daddy.
X uses honey, which I feel like a fucking old grandpa use. Like you're supposed to be
Use
fucking
honey.
60 plus use honey. It's fucking weird.
Oh, hun.
I do call her hun, and I say honey a lot too.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. You're not 60 yet, dog.
What about
I say
sweetheart?
babe. I call my wife babe.
What about like sweetheart or like?
What's
baby
the weirdest
girl?
one you've ever used, Tony?
The weirdest one?
You got to get a girlfriend first, dude. You can't
Like
get that
like baby girl. I mean,
Yeah,
that's not
see what I
weird.
mean?
It's not
He's
weird.
stuck at like fucking 99.
Me and this one girl used to call each other this thing because we saw it on Instagram back then, and we thought it was so cringy, and like it just felt weird that when we wanted to mess with the other to like not like turn them up, but just like to make them ick, we would say it, and then it became like that. Then it turned into that's what we call each other, and it was stupid.
Like Pookie or some shit.
No, it was called. It was Boo Bear.
Oh, I was gonna say Pookie Bear, but that's fucking.
No,
worse.
Boo Bear that's bad.
All right. I'm going to leave you one more card, guys. I prefer Chinese food over Mexican food.
I can't do it.
It can go for me. It can go either way. I love Mexican food, but if I'm offered Chinese food, I will pick Chinese food every time.
Damn.
I'm the opposite. I will pick Mexican food.
Sweet and sour pork holds my heart.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Dude, there's just
All the red food dye is about to be gone out.
All the red food,
Yeah.
bro. I'm fucked.
would you rather have MSG or food dye?
MSG is
Food
not
dye.
that bad for you,
I was
supposedly.
about to say that. I was just about to say that. MSG is not bad for you. And
Yeah,
it's
supposedly everybody's like putting in like recipes now and shit.
yeah, it's
You just get a fucking container
common.
of it.
It's
Yeah.
common. There's no
it's
proven.
weird.
It's not proven to be unhealthy. People just said that because, I guess it makes you hungry.
Non-GMO, bro.
Yeah,
You know, Jimbo.
but yeah,
right.
Mexican food for me. I prefer Mexican
Same.
food over Chinese food.
I prefer.
What
I'm
about
probably
you?
gonna get Mexican food right now.
Zach prefers Hong Kong.
I like Asian women, but I like Latin food, so it's a it's a toss up. You know, it could go either way. No, I would for sure if you could. I eat Mexican food way more than I do because technically, if I want to nitpick, I like Japanese food better than Chinese food.
Me too.
Agreed.
Agreed. I like Korean food better than all those, except for Mexican food.
Now you're contradicting yourself again with I want to be the first to die, but I don't want anybody to be. I'm going to hurt people from my death. So once again, you're an asshole, Tony.
Because I like Korean food.
Yeah.
Fuck me then.
You can't nitpick my nitpick. That's an asshole.
No, I was thinking about what I liked better than Japanese food, and Korean food came up, and I spouted it out. I apologize, Zach.
You fucking one.
All right. So that was hot takes with what do you mean?
Yeah. Hey, chat. By the way, let us know if you guys like these little segments that we have with the games, and if you guys have a game that you guys want us to play, please put it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Every Monday, be prepared for an episode to drop on Bad Thoughts Podcast, and make sure you guys go follow Bad Thoughts Podcast on YouTube and Spotify. Like I said, we're going to be posting on Instagram as well as TikTok for the time being. We might go to a different platform. We just don't know yet. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Before we get out of here.
Yeah, chat. One thing before, click the link below. We got to get Tony some new hats. Get rid. I mean, you guys got to be sick of seeing the same hats. Your hat game is just bad. It's
terrible. But
so, Tony, put the link down.
I'm not materialistic.
We're gonna put in the shop. We're gonna get Tony some new hats.
Yes.
Wait. Come on, dude. Why do you got to keep talking, Tony?
What?
Just let it happen, dude. Now I'm not materialistic. This motherfucker goes and gets a haircut like 40 minutes.
Wait, he said he wasn't materialistic.
He spends like
when did he say that?
I'm not
on a haircut to sit.
You are
at
not
home.
materialistic.
What do I have?
You get a
what
haircut.
do I have?
You get a haircut for TikTok Live.
No, I get a haircut because I enjoy getting a haircut.
The guy
I ain't
does
gonna
like
meet no
service,
girls today,
even
but I'll
though-
get that haircut for
Yeah.
TikTok Live.
I literally get a haircut and not make
You're
videos.
fucking
Not
bald. Shave your own head.
He's
Stop
not
driving an
bald.
hour
I'm
away.
not bald. What the fuck you talking
He's not
about?
bald. He has like a little spot in the back of his head.
I
that's
could.
very small.
Okay, start driving to
Very
my house. I'll cut your hair for you.
Anyway,
we gotta get Camper a hat too. His is looking a little crooked. It's
he
like
washes
Dude,
his-
Bill.
deformed.
he washes his
You know what
hats.
happened? I actually got this one for free because I wrote him like, you guys fucked my hat up because the bill came all fucking creased.
Is that
It
like a
actually looked
Filipino
creased
Giants
right
hat?
now.
Is that would be
No,
my
this is-
guess?
That's one you
No,
buy
this is
at
This is the army one.
fucking Denios.
No, this is official, dude. This side. No, it's the army hat from last year's. Or the yeah. I don't like the just it is what it is. No, fuck you, Zach. In your golf hat that you sleep in, asshole.
This isn't even a golf hat. This is not a golf hat.
I literally said you want to go play.
You don't even know. I don't even think you know what this says.
I don't.
Aloe vera. You got sunburn?
No, that's not what that is.
you got a sunburn?
Aloe is like a yoga company.
Mm.
I would have stuck with golf.
I mean, I got golf hats.
Okay. Can you yoga for us?
Let's see one,
I
dude.
want to see on the bed
Good
right
pose.
What, you want to see me fucking cat camel on my bed?
there. Yeah. We're also going to
You
post
said cat
Zach's
camel?
OnlyFans down below. So
I know.
follow that.
Oh yes. We all take turns
Um,
filming for him. What?
Candid, tell everyone where they can find you on social media.
Oh yeah. Not TikTok anymore. So follow me here on YouTube, or you can find me over on Instagram, the CandidCamper.
X Rod. Thank you for coming on, bro. Let us know.
Yeah.
Let
You guys follow me out here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok for the time being, XRod_TV. And I'll probably put some more content out here real soon because I have no job.
Why?
I wish
I
my
didn't wanna-
soundboard was working. I have one that goes wah wah.
Yeah, guys, go follow X Rod. He's gonna be putting out content more.
Yeah.
Zach, let them know
Sent
where they can find you on social media.
I'm not telling you. If you really want to find me, you can find me. Google me. You'll figure it out.
Feet Finder, Zach Groats.
I know.
Um,
Fuck. Guys, you guys can find me at Tones_TV on all platforms. Follow the podcast, Bad Thoughts Podcast, on YouTube and Spotify. And if you guys want to go to my YouTube, Bad Thoughts Studio, go ahead and follow that on YouTube. All right. Thanks, y'all, for
Steve Young.
Thank you guys for joining.
What?
Hot
Oh,
take.
yeah. We'll talk about that on the next episode. All right. Love y'all.